Howdy folks, it's Richard Gene back again. You know what, my back is against the wall, and the reason it is because in October of 2017 I lost a memory card, okay, with some pretty good footage on it, or to me it was real good footage. It was the first Sauger trip that I took to Guntersville Dam, and I had lost the doggone memory card and forgot that I'd lost it because I've been so busy working and fishing and things of that nature. I'm real busy all the time, and there's doggone good fishing on it, I believe, and I apologize, but I'm gonna go ahead and upload this for y'all so you can watch it. And by the way, thank you for all the support that's been given on this channel. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. I hope you enjoy. Okay, I got everything ready, folks. Now this morning I'm going to Guntersville Dam and I'm going to fish for Sauger, and there's several different ways to catch Sauger. Can't go through them all on one video. Or there's several ways I know how to catch them, but let's just go with the number one basic way to catch Sauger this morning, and just go with me. We're heading to the river right now. Let's see what we can do. I got here just a little bit early. In fact, it's what time is it? It's 15 minutes to 6. It's not daylight. I hope y'all can see what's going on right here, but I've done got one rod out, okay, for these Sauger right here. Now I'm gonna rig me another one up right here. Now what I'm doing today, well, let me just show y'all what I'm doing today, is a real simple way to fish for Sauger. When it gets daylight, I'll go ahead and, I'm not sure y'all gonna be able to see this. It's pretty dark out here. But I'm using a 1/8 of an ounce weight, a barrel swivel, and a leader. And now the leader, I may have to change the length of the leader throughout the course of the day to see which leader length is gonna catch the fish better. That's really important when you're fishing this way for Sauger, in my opinion. But let's, I've done got a minnow right here. Okay. And I use big ones. I use some pretty good sized minnows for Sauger because even though they're not really a big fish, they like big baits. But I got him right here. I'm gonna hook him right here, right in the snout, and let him down to the bottom. Now oftentimes these Saugers will be 4 and 5 foot, 3 to 4 foot from the bottom. So on the bottom ain't always the key, I've found out through the years. But got a bite right here. Let's see if we can find him. It was a real light bite. Yeah, he's still there. Let's see what we got. He's fighting real good. Okay, we got us a spotted bass fish right here. Come here. Now there's no telling what you'll catch it at the dam or any dam. That's a pretty good little fish right there. He's real pretty. I hope it's light enough to where y'all can see him. He's been caught before. See that tear? See that distortion right there in his face? Okay, hook's in a good place. We'll get that hook out and let him go. We'll just let him go. Okay. And we'll release him. Spotted bass. You know, I've had people, there was a spot, I've had a few comments to differentiate the difference between a spot and a largemouth. Well, if you'll take your finger and rub your finger on their tongue, back up in their throat a little bit, you'll feel some teeth. Well, a largemouth don't have that, okay? And plus the patterns are different. After you catch a few, you can differentiate those two species. Okay, we'll put us another minnow on here and drop it back down. Just got a bite right here, got a fish on it. He's not moving. But he's on it. Let's see what we got. My goodness. Now this is one I'm going to keep. I want y'all to look. This ain't a sauger, but that's a big yellow perch, and you talking about some good eating right there. I'm going to just cut that hook off, tie me another one. He almost swallowed it too much. But, that's a big yellow perch. You talking about some good eating right here. I'm going to put him in the bucket. Now that's a relative to a sauger. They're in the same family. I mean, they're in the perch family. And that's a big son of a gun. Look at there. Daggone it. Alright. We'll tie us another hook on right here and try her again. Got one moving off right here. See if we can find him. Ooh. Well, that fish is fat, I can assure you. Feel some head shakes down there too. Good spotted bass. Real good spot. Let me get right here and we'll lip him. Now, today, if that fish right there measures 15 inches, I'm going to put him in the bucket. Okay. He's a broad looking fish. That's a pretty fish. Let's see if he's 15 inches. They have to be 15 inches here on Gunnersville Lake. Excuse me. That was loud, wasn't it? To keep. And he ain't. He is 14 3/4, so we're going to let him go. Now these spotted bass are good eating in cold water. Got a bite right here. Let's see what we got. That's been sitting there a while. Got the fish. I can't tell. Pretty good fish. Pretty doggone good one. Okay, we got us a sauger right here. Let's get us a net. And a big sauger too. There we go. That's what we was after right here, folks. Now sit down real quick because I got another minnow out here that's got a bite. Yeah, and the fish is moving with it. Well, it's just hung up. Huh, I did have a bite though. I guess that minnow escaped by hanging up, but now let me tell you. Let's take a look at this sauger right here. This is what I've been after. The water temperature is not yet cold enough to catch sauger. Right now, it's 55 degrees is what the surface temperature is. That fish swallowed that. But that's okay because we're going to eat him. Now here in the Tennessee River, sauger have to be 15 inches and you can only keep 5. Okay, see my hand right here where it's bleeding? These things right here is and the armor-plated machine. Look at the teeth right there in that sauger. When he catches a minnow, he's got him. And that's why I like to use live minnows, or one way. Okay, he's got to be 15 inches. Let's see how long his sauger is, if y'all can see that. All right, he's 16 inches. That's a good fish. Now, I'm glad I threw that spot back. I don't like to keep bass anyway. But let's put him in there with that yellow perch. There's two good eaters, guy. All right. Let's tie us a hook back here on this one and unhang this one, and we'll just keep fishing. See if we can't catch another sauger fish. Let's rig us another minnow right here. And I'll show you what I'm doing right here. Whoops. Where my minnows at? For sauger. Here, I fish for them. Okay. I'm going to take my shiner. Hook him in one nostril. I'm using a size 4 hook, which I done mentioned. Okay. And let him down to the bottom, all the way down to the bottom. That's how they're hitting today. Well, the sauger that I caught, that's our target species, but we're catching all kinds of different stuff. Anyhow, once it gets to the bottom, okay, adjust it. So I'm gonna lean my rod right here like that, but adjust it where the weight will barely, when the rocking of the boat, like it's doing right now, the weight will hit the bottom and then raise up, and it just boom, boom, boom. That right there, plus a minnow. Hey, we're getting a bite right here. Plus a minnow like that attracts. Oh, yeah, there's fish right here. Let's see what he is. No, I'm hung. Gone it. Yeah, let's put him back to the bottom, and let's catch another one. There's a bite. Let's see what we got. Now, this fish is acting up. Could it be? Or is it just a bass fish? Just a bass fish. Ooh. Fish is pulling. Regardless. I like light tackle like this. I really do. It makes it a lot of fun. Yeah, this is a good fish right here. Real good fish. If it's a sauger, it's a big one, but I don't think so. It's fighting like a bass. Golly. What a spot. I mean, a good one too. And this is in 19 foot of water. I'm changing. I'm moving around the dam right here. It probably looks the same, but it's not. Look at there, what a fish. And that is a pretty fish right there. I guarantee. Beautiful. And he's cold as ice. Let's let him go. Put him on back down in there and rig us another minnow. The boat turned, and when it turned, I got a bite right here. Let's see what we got. Maybe the fish didn't turn it loose. No. I got him. Now I'm in between the wall and the boat. I've got about 2 foot to fight this fish in. See what we got. That strike was right by the wall. God, Lord mercy, what a spot. Another big spotted bass, or a good one. I call them good ones right there. My goodness. Come here. Whew. Sauger and spots. I'm surprised I hadn't caught a smallmouth. Tell you the truth, let me get my pliers right here. I'm real surprised I hadn't caught a smallmouth today. Now I'm fishing hard too. Okay, that's a beautiful fish right there. Let's let that fish go. They're fat. They're starting to gain some weight. I got a mess, folks, in my boat. Usually I keep it real clean, but now I got a darn mess in here. But that's all right. We're fishing now. Me and Elmer don't care. We're going to catch another one. Right here, I'm going to put my bumper on this side right here to keep from skinning my gunnel up. I made these little homemade deals 4 or 5 years ago. Get on there to custom fit that gunnel there, and it keeps it from scuffing the boat up. All right, let's catch another one. Made a cast right behind the boat right here. One hit it, and he is moving out with it. Let's see what we got. I don't think he's very big. I believe it's this spot. That's been today's story, is spotted bass. I'm ready for a change, like a smallmouth or spotted bass. Let's flip him on in here. I got him hooked good. I'm letting him go. But every one of these spotted bass, folks, are real fat, healthy. I mean, you can't get built no better than that right there, like a little linebacker. Let's let him go. Make us another cast out there. It could be a sauger out there. That's what we're after. We're giving it all we have right here. Catch us a big stovepipe sauger. Thought I had a bite. Fish is staying stationary. There he is. Yep. All right, let's see what we got there, Elmo. I'm gonna take my time with this one because he's not acting like a spotted bass. I've caught a bunch of them today. Golly bum, what a sauger. All right, folks. I got him. Whew. 17 foot of water right here. And that's a beautiful fish right here. Beautiful fish. Let's check him out. I want you to look what some pretty markings on him. The minnows gone, or is it down his throat? But look what some teeth. He just like that other one. He's got some heck of some teeth right there. And then we get you. Did you see that? Okay, folks, we're gonna call it a day. We had a good day out here at Guntersville Dam. Today, you know, I just used vintage reels, short 5.5 foot rods, real light. A good one is this ACC Crappie Stix. It's a real good one for sauger fishing. I loaded all my reels with 6 pound Mr. Crappie line. Okay. It's a stout line, and it's good enough for sauger fishing or catching bass. It's real stout line. And I want to tell y'all, I appreciate, again, y'all watching, the great comments. We're working hard on this channel, and if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't be as far as we are right now. So, you know, remember, go fishing when you can, because it's good for you. Thank y'all for watching.